Welcome to a special episode of 10 Minutes. I'm here with Rishan, the chairman of PC House. Well, you might have heard of PC House, but now you're going to hear PCH. To tell us all about it, I will have a discussion with Rishan. Hi, welcome to the program. Before we get into the name change that you have come up with, can you give us a bit of background to PCH?
As PC House, we have started in 1997 with the 2 persons employees with me. With the 10 by 10 it's a small showroom at the community. And today, of course, we have evolved with the business with so much of business strategies involved with change management. And we have converted our business to diversify our business to, and today in a large corporate level. And we are today about 500 people working. And of course we have acquired at least about 35 multinational brands to PC House for distribution. And of course we have island-wide branch network, including Jaffna. Even when the war is going on, still Vaunia, Jaffna, Chinkamali, Medico, those areas, even branch also functioning, we are doing the service to the nation. Came a long way with the identity of PC House as it's a confined name for a PC related stuff and so on. That's what we thought of to, with the new management, we thought of to invest in other areas. In IT sector, that's why we want to change the name to be more bigger and of course not confined to the PC.
What kind of other areas are you looking to go into?
Of course, one major business we are looking for is BPO. Of course, we have got here 40,000 partly partially qualified accountants coming out from the various institutions, including universities. Of course, for them to cater to the BPO, one of the out of maybe 100, we have name for accounting practices, so account management, auditing. Yeah, we can provide that out of 40,000. At least if we can enter some 10% of that population to get this BPO going with the accounting practices, that was a big business to the big business and plus to the big service to the nation. And that is one area. Of course, we have to look for.
So you see the end of war as a good time.
Of course, end of the war is good. Yes, investment is very good in right now. Of course, by simple reason, the BPO is very. We are right now evaluating some business plans with the BPO segment to play. Simple reason, where the north and east there are huge combination of disabled people or unemployed people, which we hope that as our service we have to extend the service to the service centers from that day to deploy the people, those who really affected people. Yeah, that we can work with them in a very
so more like a CSR initiative as well.
CSR plus of course definitely we make money and of course we try to do some sort of service to the country. That is one. And of course number 2, the investment is for the IDC. IDC name for IDC is Internet Data Center, which give you sort of a for time being, if each and every banks and big organization, they have their own data center in-house. They call it as a server room, they call it as whatever the
security is an issue.
That's right. So where it need to have a disaster recovery center in where with the outside location of that building or whatever. And of course backup and UPS services in a various form of that you need to have backup and virus attack for that data security and various other. Being reason those eliminate that kind of a security purpose, security concerns and the hazard. We are introducing a data center where you can get the services at least about very nominal cost for that without you deploying your own hardware or maybe another software. We will be providing you at a subscription model, and with what we want to get from you is actually a data link from point to point, which can serve you for disaster recovery of your organization and live data center and data security and data backup and of course power solution and various other things.
If our readers want to know what motivates you?
In terms of if you see that entire business of mine, this is if any person wants to start or any person wants to get themselves either occupied or maybe enjoying. Maybe what you are doing, you have to be enjoying. Either you might be employee or maybe employer. But definitely there is a success if you are doing right way. And of course, if you try to move in direction, definitely there will be a definitely progress. But sooner or later it will come. But you don't have to fight and you don't have to undercut and you don't go to that various other fighting. But of course, by democratic manner,
You want is right on your behalf.
That's right. Then you can go with your part, positive thinking.
When talking about and emphasizing on education aspects, I mean, our magazine is again educating the people about ICT. So, taking those people and your customers into focus, what kind of say concessions or what kind of benefits would PCH be willing to focus on these customers? Say, for example, the education. Say now the teenagers, and you give a laptop or you give a computer to them, and their future is more or less sorted. What kind of benefits are you planning to do? I mean, do you have anything at the moment?
Right now, that's what, as I told you even before also at the conference, because we are working with some multinational companies to have their program where that they can shoot for a budget with whatever the local Sri Lankan taste and Sri Lankan power. Definitely, they have their own budgets to fund and they can have their own design team to design for a computer for solar.
Now focusing, now you mentioned about the online aspects. Today again you are revamping the website. What kind of new features would the customers be able to enjoy? Or would you be having online payments where they can get their computer delivered straight to their doorstep?
Correct. Of course, yes. Of course, we will be introducing very soon, after a few weeks from now. We will be introducing online shopping, which you can select your item which is you require, and of course provided prior to the item selecting that you will go to the another comparison sheet where that it will give you kind of a specific idea why you should buy this, why you should not buy this, what is your requirement with either you have more memory in that or either you have more this.
So there will be a guide. Say somebody who's going only for like writing documents does not need a high-end graphics.
That's right. There will be guide to each and every comparison chart. What is your requirement? What is your the concerns? Then those things will be addressed by the online, and of course you can have a purchase with the online using a credit card also. And of course you can buy the stuff from online, and we will be delivering and installing those two.
What kind of areas would you be focusing on?
Because since we have a branch network in island-wide, that we can we can go across the island.
That's great. Just a few more questions to wrap up the interview. Would we be seeing Apple products at PCH?
Of course, we looking for sort of their business model in Apple a little bit tough actually, really speaking. Because why they are tough in the sense, Apple is a product with the operating system and the application system where that it will not support the basic Microsoft and various other components. Then our sales force right now being trained for the Intel platform and the Microsoft open source environment. Yeah, that why we thought of to have it right even earlier for this sort of a reasoning part. Why we have not gone? A simple reason: we need to train our sales force and the technical force to suit with that their requirement. Actually, that's what the delay. Of course, you can expect very soon for the summer.
That's excellent. One final question before I wrap up. Talking about the services, after-sales services of PCH, there have been some, random places where things have not gone according to plan. How and what mechanisms do you have in place to, fix this up? Do you have a message for the customers?
Yes, of course, definitely. We definitely, as PC House, because we are keeping the huge number of customers, definitely we will have a sort of limited, at least some sort of a concern of the customers and the problems of things. We are definitely one by one, we are monitoring. Our top management also monitoring that one by one and giving a resolution to the customers. Whatever where we went wrong, we are correcting that. Of course, because of that history, where we made the company in such manner that where the infrastructure is not developed in that manner. So every time when the company grows, then definitely the second only that infrastructure develops. So we are facing that sort of an issue actually. We are that is not suit with our turnover cater to that infrastructure in service department or whatever. But we are corrected most of them, and we are correcting if any even few problems, and we are thoroughly monitoring almost like a hourly basis for the customers what is happening, what is going wrong, where is going wrong, sort of thing. Definitely confident I can say within few weeks later now it will also that sort out.
Okay, thank you for that
Thank
very
you.
informative
Thank you.
team.
Yeah.
Till we meet again with another episode of 10 Minutes.